One key, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team. I got this. Let's get into it. What's going on, guys? Blazing here, and I hope you guys like the new intro to the channel. I worked hard on it, trying to still improve it a little more, but we're not here for that. We're here because you wanted to see the Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team one key that we've been challenged to do for my boy Nick. Nick won the gem pack giveaway about 2 weeks ago, and rather than getting the gem pack giveaway, he asked me if I would consider doing a account takeover, and I said sure. Just to be clear, I don't charge for account takeovers, never will, don't want any money for them. If you want an account takeover, let me know, I'll get you on the list. We do have a few people right now, but I am doing my best to get to everybody as quickly as possible. But he asked me to do a Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team one key. That is a tough sell, to be honest, 100%, because it really depends on the gear, it depends on the champions. It takes very specific champions to be able to accommodate that goal. So we took the challenge, myself, Thule, and J-Star 2 weeks ago on stream. We came on, we looked at the champions, we looked at what he had for gear, where he was in game, and we came to the conclusion of what kind of a team we're going to build. The damage dealers are a very interesting choice, right? We kind of went outside the box, champions that you ordinarily wouldn't use for Clan Boss, but the run shows for itself. So this is a pre-recorded run. After the run, I'll break down the champions, I'll break down their gear, the setup, everything you need to know about it. I can say with confidence, probably one of my best takeovers I've done so far. And let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you think. Let's play the video, and I'll catch you guys on the other side. yeah, to go from what you see above me to a 1 key, 100 and almost 23 million damage team, that's a tremendous gain. And you can see right here, I ran it last night where it was on Spirit, and he still managed to solo key. So yeah, team is working out great. He loves it. His clanmates love it. You know, he's now able to take his account to that next level, right? Farming, putting a key in every clan boss down to hard every day, get those extra rewards. So let's go through the builds, right? We have Chogger, who you'd never really guess to use in a clan boss team. Most people usually would use him for Sand Devils, and honestly, I don't think he was worth 110 voids that they did, but I mean, he did decent damage, right? So we have him at 26k HP, which we don't really care. Actually, we do want him lower HP, so on like Void Affinity, he can be the stun target, right? We have him at 5.6k attack, 241 defense. We don't care about the defense, we just care about building them to do as much damage as possible. 247 speed, 102 crit rate, 232 crit damage. We don't care about the resistance, it's got 127, doesn't really matter for us. 263 accuracy, right? We went for Phantom Touch, right? Get him that extra 500 attack. Hopefully we can get him the crit damage, and then if we end up getting a 6-star, we'll have to rebuild, right? For masteries, we went all the way down to War Master, and we took Cycle of Magic, and we also took Master Hexer to hopefully be able to extend the duration of those debuffs because of the next champion that we have. And the next one we have is, where is he? Lord Shazar. Lord Shazar isn't really somebody you would take into arena, right? To clan boss, right? You look at him and you're like, it's a bomb champion. But if you can get enough debuffs on the clan boss, he can come in, he can nuke for 200 to 300k damage per hit on his A1. So we have him at 36k HP, 4.7k attack. The attack can be increased if you can make it. 2.4k defense, 220 speed, 101 crit rate, 265 crit damage, 175 resistance, and 182 accuracy. The bombs aren't going to do damage, so we do not care about the accuracy whatsoever. We just want to pump that damage out on him. Honestly, all he really uses is his A1, right? Doesn't need anything else. After that, we have... Where is he? Sorry, the champions are all in a weird build. We got Seeker, right? Seeker we have built in an instant. Oh, let me go back again, sorry. He is fully booked, right? No blessings. We did go all the way down to Giant Slayer because he's got a 3 attacks on his A1, right? And then the rest is just clan boss masteries. So Seeker, right? We have him in an instinct set, 40k HP. You do want him a little more HP than the other ones, right? You want to make sure that he doesn't get stunned, because if he gets stunned, there goes your clan boss, right? You need Seeker to be able to put that 2-to-1 comp together. We got 4k attack, which is great, 2.6k defense, 248 speed, 102 crit rate, 250 crit damage, 160 resistance. We don't care about the resistance, and 123 accuracy. We don't care about the accuracy. That A1 isn't going to land anything. Ideally, I would have liked to build him in a toxic set to be able to get more of those debuffs on the clan boss to then have Lord Shazar be able to do more damage, right? I think this team can comfortably do 150 million damage with the proper setup, but he is fully booked. We did take Cruelty on him because he does have a 5-star blessing on him. As for masteries, standard clan boss masteries, make sure you take War Master, right? After that, we had Warcaster, right? Oh, let's go back and show the build first. Warcaster isn't really going to pump out a lot of damage, so you can try to build him for damage as much as you can, but it's not really necessary, right? So we got 38, almost 39k HP, 3.9k, almost 4k attack, which is good. 1.8 defense, 268 speed. He's actually the fastest in the speed tune. 100% crit rate, 205 crit damage. Like I said, it's not really going to matter. 202 resistance and 197 accuracy. Accuracy doesn't really matter. The 1 debuff he does land can't be resisted. He is fully booked. If he did have a blessing, we would go with Phantom Touch here, right? Masteries, we went down to War Master. Make sure you don't take anything that's going to proc his abilities to go too early, right? So you can't take Cycle of Magic. Cycle of Magic you only really take on your damage dealers. And then Doom Priest, you can see here, we've got her built in a damage dealing set. Again, 40k HP, 3.3k attack, 2.1 defense, 219 speed. She actually needs to be the slowest because when the speed tune comes up, she goes first to be able to cleanse any of the debuffs. So if he's running magic or if he's running spirit, you really want to bring in Doom Priest, right? Because of Helicath being opposite affinity for magic. So even if he does take the stun, she'll still cleanse it. 100% crit rate, 249 crit damage, 124 resistance, and 163 speed. She is fully booked, but she does not need to be fully booked. You can use her. She's one of those champions that you can use unbooked, no problem. If she did have a blessing, again, we'd go with Phantom Touch. Her masteries aren't even done, but if they were, we would go down to War Master and then follow the same way down to defensive like we did with Warcaster. And then the last one that we have is Helicath, right? We have him built as a damage dealer, 44k HP, 1.8k attack. Attack does nothing for him. You want defense, so we got him at 4.3 defense, 246 speed, 102 crit rate, 216 crit damage, 180 resistance, 328 accuracy. Accuracy is mandatory on him, right? Because he is one of the legendaries in the comp, we did go with Brimstone on him. You just need a 1-star Brimstone. That's really it. He is fully booked. He does need to be fully booked. Or at least his A3 needs to be fully booked, right? As for masteries, we went down again to War Master and then standard defensive tree. So let's go real quick. Stop giving me all these offers. Let's go real quick and well, I can't show you the build. For the sake of the video, we're going to buy one. Hopefully he doesn't murder me, but you can see here we've got All Affinity and Void Affinity. So if he's hitting just Void, he can use this comp, no problem. And the setup for both of these is kind of the same. Actually, it is the same. Chowder, you want to make sure that you're using his A2 and then his A3. Lord Shazar, you want to turn off his A2 and his A3 and just let him go A1. Helicath, you want to make sure he opens with the A2 but prioritizes the A3. Seeker needs to open with the A1 and then prioritize the A2. And then Warcaster needs to prioritize his A3. Ordinarily, I would say turn off the A2, but because we are running Lord Shazar, we do have this on, right? Because it gives us an extra debuff, and then Lord Shazar can smack even harder. So, yeah, guys, that's it. I'm happy with the team. He's happy with the team. I mean, you can see here, he's third in his clan right now for Ultra Nightmare. You know, and some of these guys are throwing in 3 keys and 2 keys to be able to take that #1 spot. So, I think I'm gonna talk to them to see about doing Seeker maybe in a toxic set if we can farm some out. I think that'll make it get a lot more damage out of it for sure. But yeah, it was fun building it. It was a great time. I had a great time talking with the guys on how to do this. I would have never thought to use Chogger, and that was Thule's thought. You know, he was like, Chogger's is gonna make this an automatic 1 key, and he did, both for Spirit and for Void. It was, I just would have never thought to use him as a clan boss. But yeah, guys, if you're interested in a takeover, DM me on Discord. Let me know what you need. I'm going to be working on this account quite a bit. We're going to be doing some arena stuff soon. We're going to get straighten out his arena team, start seeing if he can push plat. He does have the champions. We'll see if he's got the gear, but we are going to be doing a lot of work on his account. So that's it, guys. Just want to say again, much appreciation, much love. Thank you for everything. And I just want to make sure you guys are, happy with the content. If you are, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that you guys like it. Comment on the video so you can enter in for the Chronum giveaway. And until next time, guys, be well, be safe, be good to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.